The life journey of zebrafish from birth to death. The zebrafish, or danio-rerio, is a small freshwater fish native to South Asia, widely used in scientific research due to its transparent embryos, rapid development, and genetic similarity to humans. The life cycle of a zebrafish is composed of several stages, from fertilization to adulthood and eventual death. Let's get the detailed explanation of each stage, its challenges, and the biological processes involved. Fertilization. Zebrafish reproduction begins with external fertilization. The female releases eggs, which are then fertilized by the male's sperm in the water. This process is triggered by environmental cues such as temperature and the presence of other zebrafish. The zebrafish life journey begins with fertilization. Within hours, rapid cell division occurs, forming a ball of cells atop the yolk sac. Key developments include the formation of primary organ systems, the development of the notochord and somites, the appearance of the first heartbeat around 24 hours, and hatching from the egg within 48 to 72 hours. The fertilization process is influenced by water quality, including temperature, pH, and oxygen levels, as well as the health of the fish. Fertility can also be impacted by stress, disease, and genetic factors. Embryonic development. After fertilization, the zebrafish embryo undergoes rapid development, initially forming a blastula, which is a hollow ball of cells. The key developmental processes, such as gastrulation, the formation of the 3 primary germ layers, and organogenesis, the formation of organs, take place during this stage. Zebrafish embryos are transparent, allowing for easy observation of internal development. However, embryos are vulnerable to external factors such as water temperature, pH levels, and toxins. Poor conditions can cause developmental defects, such as improper organ formation or malformations in the neural tube. Pathogens and genetic mutations can also affect development during this period. Larval stage. After hatching, zebrafish enter the larval stage, characterized by rapid growth and organ maturation. Key developments include the inflation of the swim bladder, development of fins and scales, maturation of the digestive system, and refinement of sensory systems. This stage lasts from 2 to 30 days post-fertilization. After hatching, zebrafish enter the larval stage. They are fully formed as tiny fish but lack fully functional organs. At this stage, zebrafish larvae are translucent, and their internal organs such as the heart, liver, and brain continue developing. They begin to swim and feed on microscopic organisms like algae or rotifers. By around 5 days, they develop the ability to sense light, temperature, and chemicals in the environment. The larvae are very fragile during this phase, and environmental factors such as temperature, salinity, and oxygen levels can significantly affect survival rates. Predation risk is high, and they are vulnerable to diseases like fungal infections and parasites. Malnutrition due to insufficient or improper food can also hinder growth and development. The juvenile stage, occurring between 1 to 3 months post-hatching, marks a significant period in the life of zebrafish. During this stage, they continue to grow and develop their characteristic stripes. Key developments include the appearance of their distinctive stripe pattern, further development of their fins and body shape, and the maturation of their immune system. As the zebrafish grows, it transitions into the juvenile stage, becoming fully functional with developed pigmentation, showcasing those beautiful horizontal blue and silver stripes, though they are still growing and developing. During this time, they continue to mature physically and sexually. Juvenile zebrafish are more active and begin to exhibit more complex behaviors like schooling, foraging, and territoriality. However, they face challenges such as poor water conditions, disease, and malnutrition. They become more competitive for food and space, which can lead to aggression or stunted growth if not managed properly. Additionally, some individuals may encounter issues with skeletal development or metabolic disorders that can affect their movement and feeding ability. Adulthood. This stage spans from 3 to 24 months post-hatching. Adult zebrafish are sexually mature and capable of reproduction. They have fully developed organs and structures, allowing them to swim effectively, reproduce, and respond to environmental stimuli. Males tend to be more slender, while females are rounder, especially when carrying eggs. During this stage, zebrafish often live in groups and may exhibit social behaviors, such as shoaling and hierarchy formation. However, adulthood comes with its own set of challenges. Zebrafish can suffer from diseases including bacterial, viral, and parasitic infections. Common health problems include fin rot, fungal infections, and diseases like the Piscine notavirus. Other threats include environmental pollutants, poor water quality, and inbreeding, which can reduce genetic diversity and lead to the accumulation of deleterious mutations. Additionally, older fish can develop age-related issues such as muscle weakening or reproductive failure. Senescence, or aging. This phase typically begins 1 to 2 years after reaching adulthood. Zebrafish usually live for about 2 to 3 years, though their lifespan can vary depending on environmental factors, genetics, and overall health. During the senescent phase, zebrafish show signs of aging, such as reduced reproductive capacity, slower movement, and a weaker immune system. They may also experience physical deterioration, like the thinning of their fins, loss of color intensity, and slower swimming. Challenges in this stage include increased vulnerability to diseases and infections. Their declining immune response makes them more susceptible to bacterial, viral, and parasitic infections. They may also suffer from organ degradation such as kidney or heart failure, which can lead to a reduced quality of life and ultimately, death. Death, the final stage of the zebrafish life cycle. This can occur due to a variety of factors, including old age, disease, or environmental stress. The exact cause of death often involves a combination of biological aging processes, such as organ failure, immune system decline, and the accumulation of genetic mutations over time. In laboratory settings, zebrafish may die from disease outbreaks or experimental interventions. In the wild, they face environmental stressors, such as pollution, predation, and habitat degradation. In both environments, mortality may occur due to overcrowding, insufficient food, or accidents. Degradation of bodily functions, such as kidney or heart failure, is also common in aged zebrafish. Summary of challenges throughout the life stages. During development, environmental stressors like water quality and temperature can cause malformations or hinder growth. In the larval stage, there's a high risk of predation and disease, coupled with sensitivity to water conditions. As juveniles, they face competition for resources, aggression, and disease susceptibility. In adulthood, disease, inbreeding, and age-related deterioration of organs and functions pose significant challenges. Finally, during senescence, immune system decline, organ failure, and increased vulnerability to infections are common issues. Understanding the life cycle of zebrafish is essential for their care in research and conservation. Each life stage presents unique challenges that must be managed to ensure the health and longevity of the fish.